It's time you learned your place! It's time you learned your place! Level fleet entwined in a fairy tale, free falling, pray for something to catch. Pressure falls and it's in your gut now. Couldn't stand up again if you tried. Make an effort to avoid unjust imprisonment for the rest of time. Against your own will, you.
The first time I recorded with my 1964 custom in-ear monitors was when I was recording drums for a new project that I'm doing with my friend, and I actually also used them to track the vocals. I'm currently using the V6 model, which is a 6-driver in-ear. What that means is that there are 2 drivers for each range of frequency, 2 for the highs, 2 for the mids, and 2 for the lows. And obviously for recording drums, you have a broad range of frequencies. So you have a lot of high end coming from the cymbals and the snare, mids coming from the snare and toms, a lot of low end coming from the kick and the toms, and having an in-ear like that really just makes my entire playing experience about 100 times more enjoyable. I usually just use a normal headphone for tracking vocals, and this was the first time I recorded with in-ears, and it allowed me to really kind of separate myself from my head voice, and I could hear everything so much clearer. It just made me more attentive to the small details, and I think you can really hear the difference in the performance. The 1964 website is pretty state-of-the-art in that it allows you to completely customize your in-ear prior to placing the order. So you have a lot of options. You can change the color of the canal, you can change the color of the faceplate, you can change the color of the shell, you can use a wooden faceplate, you can choose from a variety of different 1964 logos, you can have no logo if you want, you can get 3 different color cables that are 2 different lengths if you want. There's really just endless options for what you can do, and you can completely customize and make your in-ear aesthetically look exactly how you want it to look. And when you've decided what you want, it's very simple to just place the order and bam, you're done. The next thing you'll have is an in-ear showing up in your mailbox. I've never had a nicer case come with any set of in-ear monitors. In addition to fitting the in-ears nice and snug, it comes with a cleaning tool, which is pretty essential for any in-ear. It comes with a clip, so you can clip it to the cable and clip it somewhere on your shirt, so that way it's not going to move around during a gig. And it comes with a 1/4 to 1/8 inch adapter. All of these things are pretty handy. They all fit and are built snugly into the case. And as far as I know, there are literally no other in-ear companies that are even offering this.
Against your own will, you begin the trick. You fall into line. Each day reflects the last, and it continues up from divine. You look back at your pathetic life. No one can save you. You have to break free.
One thing I really like about these in-ears is how well they seal. Some of you out there might have an in-ear that you're not quite happy with. Maybe it doesn't seal properly, or maybe you have an unmolded in-ear that just falls out when you get too sweaty during a gig. Well, a cool thing that 1964 offers is a remolding service. So you can actually send in your old in-ear, and they'll take out the driver and put it in a new shell and make a new molded in-ear with your pre-existing driver. So say you like the way your old unmolded in-ear sound, you can still have that sound, but now you're going to have it in a perfectly cast shell that seals perfectly to your ear. I've used a variety of other in-ear monitors, both molded and unmolded, and from using all of these in my experience, I can honestly say that the V6s are the best I've ever used. They make every aspect of my performing more enjoyable, and a product that can do that is priceless.